This story will give you financial freedom.
Alex had always felt like a loser. He grew up in a poor family, dropped out of school and struggled to find a decent job. He was constantly stressed about paying his bills and he had no friends or hobbies cheer him up. He hated his life and wished he could escape from his misery. One day as he was walking on the street he saw a shiny black car parked outside a bookstore. He noticed a well-dressed man getting out of the car and entering the store. Alex felt a pain of envy and curiosity. He decided to follow the man, see what he was buying. He entered the bookstore and saw the man browsing through the business section. He picked up a book titled Rich Dad and Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki and paid for it at the counter. Alex was intrigued by the title and wondered what it was about. He approached the man and asked him politely, "Excuse me, sir, can I ask you a question? What that book about?" The man smiled and said, "Sure, you can ask me anything." The book is about financial literacy and how to achieve wealth and freedom. It changed my life and I want to share it with others. Alex was surprised by the man's generosity and friendliness. He said, "Wow, that sounds amazing. How did it change your life?" The man said, "Well, I used to be like you. I was poor, unhappy and hopeless. I had no direction or purpose in life, but then I read this book and learned 5 principles that helped me turn my life around." Do you want to hear them? Alex nodded eagerly and said, "Yes, please tell me." The man said, "Okay, listen carefully. The first principle is the rich learn from failures, the poor fear them. Failures are not the end of the world. They are opportunities to grow and improve. Don't waste a good mistake. Learn from it. Don't let failure stop you from pursuing your dreams. Let them motivate you to work harder and smarter. The second principle is the rich create their own opportunities, the poor wait for them. Opportunities are not something that happen to you. The second principle is the rich create their own opportunities, the poor wait for them. Opportunities are not something that happen to you. They are something that you make happen. Don't wait for someone else to give you a chance. Create your own chances by taking action and in solving problems. The third principle is the rich work to learn, the poor work to earn. Money is not only reward for working. Knowledge is more valuable than money. Don't work just for a paycheck. Work for skills and experience that will make you more valuable in the market. The fourth principle is the rich have multiple streams of income. The poor have one. One source of income is not enough to achieve financial security. You need multiple sources of income that generate cash flow even when you are not working. Don't rely on one job or business. Diversify your income by investing in different assets and ventures. The fifth principle is the rich invest in assets that generate income. The poor invest in liabilities that generate expenses. Assets are things that put money in your pocket. Liabilities are things that take money out of your pocket. Don't spend your money on things that lose value or cost you money. Invest your money in things that appreciate in value or produce income. These are the 5 principles that I learned from this book and applied to my life. They helped me go from being broke and miserable to being wealthy and happy. They can help you too if you are willing to learn and take action. Alex was amazed by the man's story and wisdom. He felt a spark of hope and inspiration in his heart. He said, "Thank you so much for sharing this with me." You have opened my eyes to a new way of thinking and living. Can I borrow your book? I want to read it and learn more. The man said, "No, you can't borrow it. You can have it." He handed Alex the book and said, "This is my gift to you. Consider it an investment in your future. Read it carefully and apply what you learn. It will change your life for the better." Alex was speechless with gratitude and joy. He thanked the man profusely and hugged him warmly. He felt like he had just met an angel who had given him a priceless treasure. He walked away with the book in his hands, feeling a new sense of purpose and direction in his life. He couldn't wait to start reading it and applying the 5 principles. He went home and started reading it eagerly. He couldn't put it down. He felt like he was learning a new language. He felt like he was waking up from a long sleep. He felt like he was seeing the world with new eyes. He realized that he had been living in ignorance and fear. He realized that he had been wasting his potential and time. He realized that he had been missing out on life. He decided to change. He decided to follow Rich Dad's advice. He decided to become rich. If you find value in this video, please like and share it, so we can create more like this. Learn more. www.selmung.com